Hello everyone and welcome to my live chat. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Tuesday. It was your free day, and we had a 3-layer cake today. We had our routines. We had our zone, which is zone 4, the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet, if you didn't take this as a free day. If you took it as a free day, you didn't have a zone. And then our basic weekly plan, which is free day. Or if you didn't take it as a free day, whatever day you chose to take. All right, let me say hello to everyone. We have 16 people on. Nancy H. was first. Sherry Cook is second. Curly Kiki Kiona is here. Melissa Moore is here. And we have 25 of you now in the background and 2 thumbs up. We'd appreciate all the thumbs up you can give us. It lets us know that you really like this format. Paige Belt is here from North Carolina. Hi, Paige. And Carissa says good afternoon. From Missouri is here. Who else is here? We have 21 people now. Some have dropped off. I don't know why. Maybe they got their message and that's all they needed. 14 thumbs up. Thank you. Alicia McKay is here and Jamie McDonald is back for a few minutes. Hi, Jamie. I love it when you have your little pictures on there, even though you're teeny tiny on my phone, like that big. I can kind of see what you look like. Who else is here? Who else is on the phone today? We have 20 minutes of deliciousness. We're going to share all kind of fun things, but I need to know what's going on with you. I'll tell you what I did, Tracy B. I drove to Jacksonville and took care of my parents and some business, and when I was done with that, I came back home. That's what I've done today. Rachel Pugh says hi. Carissa is having connection problems, and Christine Laburn is here. Lori Osbury is present, and Debbie King Tampa is here saying hi to me and Mr. B and fellow Fly. Hi, Kat. Hi, Larry. Hey. 2 more days, Angela. Okay. Christine says, been working through Mount Foldmore. Okay, and have you vowed never to have Mount Foldmore again? That you'll just have one little load of laundry to fold as it comes out of the dryer? Paige said, your feed is breaking up a little. I'm sorry. Tracy says, I keep refreshing. I'm a refreshing person. I don't know what to tell you. Patricia Valdez says, hi from Idaho. Been watching for a while. Can't always catch the live. Well, hopefully you can catch it as often as possible, and that's good. Angela Conti says, eek, because she's excited. She's coming to Florida. And Melissa Moore says, I'm listening right now as the baseball fields waiting for my son's playoff game to start. My grandson just finished his very last games of the year at Cooperstown, New York. That was pretty funny. Hit a homer. Christine Laburn says, I am trying. I have 3 young kids. Good girl. Proud of you for trying. Melissa Tressler. Hello, haven't caught a live in quite a while. In the process of packing for a move. How exciting, Melissa. We have a lot of people moving this summer. Michelle Delecky says, anyone else having trouble with the feed? Dickie Talmadge says, hi, Kat and Mr. B from Santa Paula, California, and everyone. Susie Dauphin is here. Hi, Kat and Fly Babies. And Mr. B is welcoming Shelley. All right, so how did your day go? Tell me what's going on. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in caps so that I don't miss them. R says hello to everyone. In the meantime, feed is a little spotty, Nancy H says. I'm sorry. Mine's pretty good. I have full everything. Let's talk about the day and not the buffering. What's going on? What happened today? Did you have a free day? Did you have fun? Good, Melissa. Did you have fun, Melissa? What did you do today? I'll just ask you individually. Melissa Moore, what did you do today? Susie Dauphin, what did you do today? Lori Osbury, what did you do today? Nancy H and Nancy R, what did you do today? Dickie Talmadge, what did you do? And Michelle Delecky, what did you do? And Melissa Tressler and Angela Conti, what did you do? And Christine Laburn and Shelley Lee, what did you do today? What Tell me, Patricia Valdez and Tracy B. and Paige Belt, what did you do today? What did you do? Debbie King Tampa, what did you do? Carissima, what did you do? And Rachel Pugh and Tracy B. and Micah People and Jamie McDonald. Please tell me what you did today. Carissa worked. Shelley had an eye doctor's appointment and got a pedicure. Ooh, I wish I could have been with you. Not for the eye doctor's appointment, but I need a pedi. I am a payroll fly baby. I swept and mopped. Awesome. That is Susie. Melissa said, I got to hear the glorious sound of my kids doing the vacuuming. Woohoo, Melissa. Who else? Angela went to work. Debbie King Tampa says, I took a mental health day from work. I did my routines, but not laundry. I have only one outfit and one set of kitchen towels. I went to with my friend. Nancy H. said, working, but we'll catch some free time later this week when we drive to the wine country. What state are you in? Are you in California or are you in New York? Lori Osbury, fun on the California sun, heading out to San Francisco Airport to fly home to my routines. That sounds like fun. Mr. B says, if you have a question, please put it in caps or super chat so I won't miss them. Michelle worked 9 hours. Michelle Dalecki feels good to be home. I know it does. Dickie conditioned her hair and had a doctor's appointment. Paige read on the porch and planned a nice supper and took 2 walks. Ooh, Paige, that sounds like a good day. And Susie said, glorious, Melissa. Nancy R., payroll fly baby, so I worked getting ready to go on a vacation on Saturday. Yay. Tracy B., I did part of my weekly home blessing because I was sick yesterday. Okay. Jessica Ernst. Oops. See, that's why I don't try commenting. Anyways, I'm still working on getting routines down. I did dishes today and then took my kids swimming. Awesome. So you're working on the routines. Hope you do that for about a week and then start adding in that basic weekly plan. Belinda Needham, I took my granddaughter to swim class and she was so cute. I remember you said you were going to. How old is she? Micah got her errand done. Eva Sochaki read her Bible. There were bad thunderstorms in Fort Lauderdale. We had some rain this morning too. Anna Hosa said, greetings from Germany. Just coming back from a holiday in Spain. Today I got a nice short haircut. How cute, Anna. Paige said she went through 2 boxes and sorted items for the thrift store. Good girl. Dickie likes my hair. Thanks, Dickie. It's clean. Angela said, I'm currently hiding in the bathroom so the dog won't drive me crazy. I need to walk him, then I'll eat supper and do some work in my bedroom and finish the load of laundry I started this morning. Poor dog. Poor Luke. He needs a walk. Melissa Tressler. Been busy packing for the move all day long and been doing laundry, so ready to be moved and in our next home so I can get back to all the regular routines. Yay, Melissa. How exciting, though. How should I handle roommates, Carissa says. Well, give me a little more information on that, Carissa. What's happening? Paige says, enjoying the morning and evening routines, keeping the sink shiny. Excellent. Tracy B says, been sick quite a while, so need to declutter and start again. Help with being overwhelmed. Planning is how you stop being overwhelmed. Remember that we don't try to do it all at once. We don't make up for lost time. We just jump in and do one thing at a time. Shelley Lee thinks Angela is funny hiding from her dog. Your hair looks pretty. Thanks, Nancy. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Becky. Gail Buster said, hi, Kat. Knitting on my first pair of socks. They're for my hubby. Had to do some weekly home blessing earlier. How fun. I wish I could knit. I can crochet quite well, but I can't knit. I've never learned how to knit properly. Melissa Tressler, moving is hard work, Paige says. And Eva said, pronounce so chalky as if the first C is silent. So hockey? Okay, I'll try to remember that. Eva. Becky Stoneman, just got my notification and apparently I'm late. That's okay. Micah started planning a project. That's exciting. VJ Drive, been trying to implement your advice, but really hard with a hoarder parent, but I remain hopeful. Yes, you can. Mary B says, hey y'all. Hey Mary B. Shelley Lee, your hair does look extra pretty today. Thanks, appreciate that. Marie Conley, Maria, just got back from New York. Maria from Ohio, boy, have I missed you. Did you enjoy New York? Where did you go? Gal Buster, YouTube has great knitting tutorials. If I had time, I would do it. I don't have time or the inclination, really. I don't even crochet, and I can, so there you go. All right, I'm waiting on an answer from one question that I asked, and that's about roommates. So tell me, what's happening with the roommate so I can give you some advice. Nancy said, I need dinner guests more often. It motivates me to get my weekly home blessing done more efficiently. Efficiency is what we're all about, right? Let's not dawdle, let's get it done. Okay? So we can enjoy our day, enjoy our home, and enjoy our family. Waiting on the roommate question. Don't see it. Okay. What else? What else? Who else has questions for me? Questions, comments, and concerns? I'm here for you. This is your moment. Ask the question. I will answer. Finally seeing you live. Hey, Jackie. Did you get rain today? Come on, ask me your questions. I'll do my best. Maybe someday in a future season of life, Gail said. Gail, I used YouTube to learn to knit too. All right. Okay, guys, we have 43 people on, 26 thumbs up. That's good. Nancy said, any ideas? FII. I don't understand that. I have lots of ideas, but I don't know FII. Paige, what meals do you plan while on vacation? I don't plan meals on vacation. Do you? Maria said, I went to babysit so my daughter could go out of the country for 4 grandchildren. They kicked my butt, but I enjoyed them, and I was so ready to go home. I need a vacation. I've been there. Okay. Shelley Lee, finally got Robin's book and have started it. I'm loving it already. Well, look what came in the mail today. The second one. And look what it says on the inside. This is A Story Like Ours by Robin Huber. Is that upside down? There we go. And a little, synopsis on the back. And when you open it up, da 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 da, da 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 da, it says, for my mom, Kathy. That's me. So I have a dedication. Isn't that exciting? And I'm really, really excited about this book. It's gotten lots of great reviews. I've read it, of course, because I helped her. I reviewed it as she wrote it. I didn't write anything. But this one has all the good stuff in it. The first one is great, but this one ties it all up. So there you go. Get your book. You can get it online at Barnes & Noble. You can get it online at Target, Walmart. I just use Amazon. All right. Aw, thanks, Nancy. It was a beautiful tribute. It just squeezed my little heart. Okay, here we go. Here's our questions coming in. Oh, lots of good questions. Hold on. So that was Shelley. She's loving it already. Hello, Rafida here. I am new to your channel. I'm a something mom, 5 months old baby, feeling lost, exhausted, and confused. I'm working, however, right now I am on leave. Okay, well, if you want to follow, oh, you're a full-time mom, that's what that means. If you want to follow the system, the first thing you want to do, Rafida, is watch the video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies, and then follow those instructions. And then once you get it down pat, then you come over and watch these live videos, and in the very beginning I tell you what you're going to do in the morning and in the evening. On most days, I'm not here every day. I'm not here on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not here on the days that I'm mentoring. So there's 4 days out of the week that I'm not here, but I'm here the other days. So come and listen, and it will be helpful. Okay? Welcome. Jackie had just a few showers where she lives. Nancy said, for cleaning, really yucky oven without self-cleaning oven. You know, for me, if that were me, and I had a really yucky oven, and it wasn't self-cleaning, I would go online and Google it. Remember, I don't know how to do all the different things. I know how to follow directions, though, and that's what I would do. The only trick that I know is microwave ovens with the lemon and some water, zap it for a minute, let it sit, and wipe it out. But that won't necessarily work for your stove. I know there's lots of good tricks with Dawn and baking soda and vinegar and just different things. So my suggestion is Google it and then do that. And then you'll be so happy. Just keep it clean. Put something on the bottom of it to keep it from catching drips. Keep it up all the time. Anna said, do you follow a daily sports or fitness program? I do not. However, I do walk pretty regularly, and I do belong to Planet Fitness, which is a gym that I have gone to since we joined it a month ago. I've gone 3 times, but I've been out of town for 2 of those 4 weeks, and I have a father who was just recently diagnosed with Alzheimer's, so I'm back and forth to Jacksonville a lot. Not an excuse, just a reason. But looking forward to doing more of that. Let's see. Okay. Natasha, I take the kids out almost every day over the summer for fun. Do you do your routines and zones prior to leaving the house? Absolutely. Debbie King, I have a roommate. She did some really weird stuff at first, but most of it got settled. Now it's just little stuff like spots on the mirror. Every single time I go to the bathroom, the mirror just looks, I'm sure it looks gross. Well, Deb, it takes 2 seconds. Just keep your little cloth under the sink, take it out, get it damp, wipe it off, clean. 2 seconds. Just do it yourself. Eva Sohaki says, what do you do if you seriously declutter a room and still don't have room for everything in its place? That means what, Eva? Can you guess? What does that mean? What does it mean when you've seriously decluttered a room and there's still not room for everything? It means you have too much stuff. So you have to seriously declutter the room, consider your space, and only keep what fits in that space. If you were to design this room from scratch, what would you want in it if you didn't own any of that stuff? What would you want in there? And then use the things you have, shop your house, and figure out what to put in that room. Everything else gets donated. You will be so much happier. I know you don't want to do it. I know you probably won't do it. And I'm really sad for you because you will have such a better life if you get rid of all that extra stuff. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? Shelley said, so cool, and I'm assuming you're talking about Robin's book and the dedication. Nancy said, what a beautiful tribute. Melissa said, that's so sweet for her mom. Paigey says, Paigey. I have a friend named Paige. I call her Paigey. I hope you don't mind, Paige. Says, congratulations. VJ says, ooh, Nancy H. Yes, that is a good question. Debbie King says, gross. It's gross, so I wipe it. The next time she splashes everywhere, it's bad. Then she also puts used paper towels to dry on the dish rack on the paper towel roll. Nothing serious, just annoying. You know, some people just do that. My mother dries paper towels on the dish rack. I guess she thinks she's saving money, so whatever. You know, those are just tiny little things. Tiny little things. You can live with that. If she's a good roommate, that's what you hear about. Don't major in the minors, right? Susie said, that's so great. Congratulations. Does that mean my Kindle edition is ready? If you ordered it in advance, I think it's ready. Or just go out there and try. I can't get it on Amazon and Kindle today because I don't have the right format. I don't know what that means. My daughter told me, but I didn't pay attention because I knew this was coming. I have too many things in my mind right now. God bless you, Mr. B. What's happening over there? Dust mop recommendation for a daily sweep with dog hair. Yes, I recommend the Flylady one. Go online and check it out. They're usually good prices at flylady.net, and they have removable heads, and that's what I've always used, extendable rods. I always find her products to be the best, but you don't have to use those. You can go anywhere and get one, but I really like hers, and I think they're reasonably priced considering the quality. Maria said, I'm so excited to read the second book, and thank you for Patreon. How do you send messages? You just make comments in the bottom. There's the Flylady system collaboration with Nikki. That's always a great one for new people to find out. Thank you, Mr. B, for putting that up. To find out how to do a particular thing, like how to shine the sink or how to declutter in zone 3, etc. You can watch all those at that link. Belinda said, should I offer to help my daughter with her house too? Well, my suggestion is to help her by going there and talking to her and showing her how to do it, but don't do it yourself. Don't even do it with her. You can time her to do the weekly home blessing hour, for example, but it only helps when a person learns to do it for themselves. Don't be an enabler. Okay. Nancy said, I'm noticing how establishing routines at home has affected my work routines. Isn't that the truth? Plus, for once, I'm getting ready for my vacation this week instead of waiting till the last minute. Thanks, Kat. Nancy, you are welcome. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? Carissa says, thank you, Kat. You're welcome. Fran says, hello. Fran Apple. When do most homeschooling moms, who is RMDRS1001, do zone work? What is your name? Most homeschooling moms, it's up to you, but my idea is to get everything done first and then do the homeschooling. And include the children. Let them help. That's part of learning. Get it all done and then do the homeschooling because it doesn't take long. Many hands make light work, right? Eva says, thank you for the decluttering advice. Yes, I will do the part about visualizing the room and what you want in there was most helpful. Good, I'm glad that helped you. Debbie says, Debbie King Tampa, she's a great roommate. I missed the part about the book. What is it? This is my daughter's book. This is the duet, the second book in the duet. This first one is called A Love Like Ours. This one is A Love Like Yours. This is A Story Like Ours. And you'll notice the word love is in blue and the word story is in blue. So when you put them next to each other, it says love story. This is the end of the story, and it's even better than the beginning. And the beginning's pretty darn good. And it was dedicated to me in the beginning. So it says, for my mom, Kathy. All right. Carissa says, hi from Maryland, getting ready to ride our horses with the kids and feeling a bit guilty that my evening routine is not done yet. After dinner routine is, though, so that much is better. Praying for you. Thank you, Carissa. And you know what? It's perfectly okay not to do your evening routine until after you ride your horses. That's fine. Go enjoy. I wish I could ride today. That sounds wonderful. Bless you, Mr. B. That's a little belated, but bless you from Shelley. Tracy B, Tracy says, you keep going in and out and show the book again. Ta-da! Okay. And Debbie said, I use the Mr. Clean Dust Mop. I have 2 dogs. I want the Flylady one. Okay. Nancy said, on my mobile device, I've never been able to post a comment on your Patreon. I don't know, girl. You should be able to go down to the bottom and add your little comments. I use my iPhone for the people that I follow, and I can put a comment there, so not quite sure. Maybe you need to play with that a little bit. There's the Patreon page link if you want to become a patron, which is what you're called when you're on Patreon. Patron, if you'd like to be one of my patrons, part of a force of 1,000, which we're believing for December 31st, please come on. It's only $5 a month, and there's so many advantages over there. No advertising. You can ask me to make a specific video for you, and I'll do my best to do so. I try to answer most questions, although I have failed miserably this last month with all the things happening in my life, but I'm getting back on that. And we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. So come on over. And everyone, Melissa, thank you, Melissa, for reminding me of your name. I would prefer calling you that instead of RMDRS. Melissa Moore said, I'm a homeschooling mom. Zone work is included with schoolwork and no screens until all finished. See, I love that. I love it when the people who are doing it, and I am cooking dinner while I listen. That's awesome. All right, girls, let's see what else we've got. I think that's it. I think that's it for this evening. So I'm going to go cook some dinner. Mr. B might cook it. Are you cooking it or me, Mr. B? He's not cooking it. I'll make it. I'm going to make some linguine and shrimp with garlic and a little bit of olive oil and some mixed vegetables. And it's going to be lovely. You're not going to do it. We can't do it together. It's too small over there. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Well, I thawed the shrimp out.
You thawed the shrimp. You did your part. High five me. Pow. Thanks. All right. I know. You can clean the dishes. No? What? He does. Don't believe him. All right, let's see. Are you still thinking of doing a live on I am, Nancy. I've just, as you know, had a lot of things happening lately. And I've still got guests coming in for a week. And then after that, I should be able to start really doing things the way I want to. So that's going to happen. Maria Montessori would say, teach the children to work. Taco Tuesday. I love that, Susie, and I'm glad you're having Taco Tuesday as well. Rafida says, my questions. I didn't see your questions, love. I thought I answered them earlier, Rafida. If you can just catch them and put them back here, or just retype it again. Are you in live chat? If you're not in live chat, I might not see all of your questions. Yum, Melissa says, and Yummy Nancy says. There it is. Please tell me how I can manage my routine with gentle parenting for my 5-month-old. Well, a 5-month-old doesn't really have to have gentle parenting. Until your baby is 9 months old, your life is a wreck. And that's the truth. It's not going to be, well, it's never perfect, Rafida. It's never perfect, or Rafida. It's never perfect, but when you have a baby, it's even less perfect, okay? So you just work on your routines, a little bit of your basic weekly plan, and a little bit of your zones as you can as the baby gets older. But that first 9 months is the hardest because they're just growing by leaps and bounds. You may be breastfeeding, they have sleep cycle problems, you know, they're getting used to sleeping on their own or whatever. There's so many things that are going on with your baby. Once your baby is about 9 months old, things will improve. But in the meantime, do the best you can and ask for help. You don't have to put your baby in a routine. You don't have to. That's fine. The routines I'm talking about are for you. You get up and get yourself ready in the morning. Get your face done. Get your pajamas off. Get your clothes on, or get your shower. Make your bed. You know, those kind of things. Get yourself ready. Have a little breakfast. Get prepared for the day. Then after that, you just take that little time to do that. Your baby's fine for 20 or 30 minutes while you get that done. Most of the time, they take a little morning nap when they're 5 months old. Do it during that time. Then have some time with your baby. Kiss your baby, feed your baby, play with your baby. And then let your baby have a little tummy time or whatever that you want them to have while you do the next little thing. Maybe you need to make your grocery list or whatever. You know, look at the list of things that we do, put it in your planner, and figure out when you can do it throughout the day. It's not going to be something you can just knock out of the park first thing in the morning because you have a brand new child, a brand new human being. And so that's how you do it. You just do your best. All right? And when you get ready to go back to work, it's going to be a whole nother story, because I know you said you do work, you're just not working now. So if your baby has to go into some kind of care, your baby is definitely going to, you don't have to do that if that's what you choose to do. Now, some mothers do choose to have routines for their babies, and that's fine too. Whatever is right for you and your child, okay? All right, let's see. So I hope that helped you. Nancy's having turkey meatloaf, yum. Fran cooked a delicious home chef meal tonight and loved it, awesome. Rafida said, I used to be so organized, I am so lost now. Don't be lost, girl. You're fine. You're fine. Don't expect perfection from yourself. Get your little planner and write down the things that you want to do. If you haven't already done so, watch the video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. That will help you. Okay, it's been almost 30 minutes. I'm going to go. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today. I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comments. I will read them and give you little hearts on them when I see them. I am going to try to catch up. I know I shouldn't do that, but I just can't stand to not catch up, so I'm going to go back and read everything. It may take me a while. I also will be addressing my Patreon videos and patron comments. And I won't be talking to you all day tomorrow because I'm mentoring from 7:30 in the morning to 7:30 at night. I won't be talking to you the next day until the evening because I'm mentoring until 4:30 in the afternoon. So I'll see you Thursday evening. And that's all the news that is news. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful.